Namaste, myself Dr. S.P. Musat. Today we are dealing about a special session regarding vaccines and other synthetic kind of medications. As we know, it's having many good effect or beneficial effect, as well as it is having some of the side effect if we are not taking care of properly. So as per my experience, as you know, I am dealing with most of the autism spectrum disorders, the kids which having developmental delays, speech delay, or hyperactivity, attention deficit hyperactive disorders. All these kind of kids are the number of cases are increasing day by day. Right now the case in India is almost around 1 in 60. So 1 in 60 of the kids are having this these kind of ASD related issues. So most of the time the parents are saying that till the age of 1.5 years or 2 years, the kid was okay. He was talking to each other. He was having interaction. He is listening to our words or interacting, or response was there when we call him. And after 2 years or 1.5 years, immediately he has changed. And he has changed. He is not speaking. He is not able to express his emotions, or he is not having emotions. He is not mingling with other kids. So all those symptoms are seeing after 1.5 to 2 years. So that shows that this is not at all genetic. So something is there which is happened in this 1.5 or 18 months to 2 years. Most of the cases, I am not saying all the cases, but almost 95 to 98% of the cases, those who are coming to me is saying these kind of symptoms or changes happening to the kids. So when I go to the root cause of this, it's something called it's a scientifically proven cause is there. We can't blame it without any reason. So there will be some reason behind this. The basic reason is, scientifically we can say that it's based on gut brain theory. That's what in the baseline we have to treat. It's not avoiding the vaccinations or any synthetic kind of medications, nor we should not accept it blindly also. So the cause behind this is the basic line gut microbiota. As everybody knows that our gut microbiota is the one which is acting as our immune system, or boosting the immune system, as well as it will resist the bad effect of any toxins which is entering to our body. So as such, we can say it as coloring agents, sweetening agents, or any heavy antibiotic, any synthetic drugs, or even vaccines are considered as a foreign body, and it will be considered as a toxins. So if that toxin effect, if should accept our body or in our brain, means our good microbes, the number of good microbes should be very less in number in our GI tract or gastrointestinal tract, that's whole called gut. So the gut lining or the gut flora should be good enough to fight against these toxins. If it is not good enough, or the good microbes are less in number, it will affect our brain. That's what it says, gut brain theory. So if our brain has need a good thought process and everything should be proper, means our gut health should be proper. So gut health is equal to brain health. So if any impairment to the gut health, it will affect the brain. So that may be, or one of the reason for this autism spectrum disorders or any emotional disorders that we are seeing in our kids. So that is one cause. So how to rectify this? That's what we want to see, because there should be a remedy. We should not say that we will not take vaccines for lifelong, or we will not take any antibiotics, or we will not take any other synthetic medications. The only thing is, we have to see that the proper digestion and gut metabolism is happening in your kids. So once the gut metabolism is proper, your body will not harm, or the brain will not affect these kind of synthetic drugs. That's why not all kids are not affecting with autism spectrum disorders. In that, many vaccinations are also coming, especially MMR vaccine, that will affect the body. But if the gut metabolism is proper, it will not affect. So we should know how our gut metabolism is proper, or whether my kid's gut metabolism is correct or not. There are 4 things should be taken care of. Very first thing, you have to see daily motion is happening. the stool is passing daily by your kid. That is the first basic thing. And proper taste of food or proper hunger should be there. So proper motion should be happening. Second thing, the motion should not be sticky in nature. If it is sticky in nature, in Ayurveda we say it as a ama or toxin. So the motion should not be sticky in nature. Third one, it's a scientific thing that in Ayurveda we say that the stool should not sink in the water, or it should float in the water. Then only we can say that it is properly digested. The stool should be properly floating in water. The fourth one, it should not have any foul smell. So these are the four things that you should check before taking any synthetic medications or any vaccinations, so that there will be a very less chance to have any side effect of that vaccines or whatever the medications. So keep observing these things in your kid so that we can have a good generation. And please share to other parents also, because many are asking this question, doctor, whether we should take MMR vaccine, we should take the periodical vaccines. Every vaccines you should undergo as per our government rule. But the thing is, the health is yours. So you should take care whether it should harm or not. So better take care of these basic things before going for any vaccinations. Thank you. Please share it and have a nice day. Namaste.